Women make up about 46% of the agricultural employment in sub-Saharan Africa, yet they often face discriminatory national policies. There is growing momentum for gender-responsive research and evidence-based policies. Sustaining this momentum calls for careful attention to the policy processes from decisions to actions and how they can enable African countries to prioritize resilient agri-food systems in the face of shocks such as pandemics, climate change, and wars. Intentionally implemented, gender-responsive agricultural policies have proven to reduce barriers to accessing credit and assets, building agribusinesses, and feeding families. Well-designed agricultural policies can close the gender gap in agriculture and rural labor markets, generate gains in agricultural outputs, increase food security, and foster economic growth. The Gender Responsive Agriculture Systems Policy GRASP Fellowship is an initiative of African Women in Agricultural Research and Development Award funded by the United States Agency for International Development USAID that is growing a pool of confident, capable African women to lead the design and implementation of gender-responsive agricultural policies in Africa. The GRASP Fellowship targets African women in the policy field to foster policy change across regional, sub-regional, and national levels for gender equality and women's empowerment. Through the GRASP Fellowship, Award seeks to grow a pool of confident and capable African women to lead policy changes to improve African smallholders' livelihoods. Fostering cross-learning and mentoring partnerships, the fellowship taps on the experience of seasoned policy experts to equip mid-career women with networks and confidence to design and lead policy changes processes in agriculture and food system. Each fellow is matched with a mentor and a mentee, and the mentoring trio is supported to participate in structured mentoring programs. Selected participants get customized training in leadership, negotiations, and gender in policy to sharpen their skills on how to design and implement gender-responsive policies, analyze policies from a gender perspective, foster innovative policy-oriented projects, and lead and navigate policy processes. The GRASP Fellowship is also incentivizing collaboration for evidence-based policies. Fellows receive catalytic funding to design and deploy gender-responsive policy innovation projects to support inclusive policy processes for agricultural transformation in Africa. The award policy fellows are competitively identified through a rigorous process that includes assessing their experience and leadership potential in gender, agriculture, and food systems policy development. Applicants are affiliated to either government organizations, non-government, private sector, development, civil society, regional and sub-regional communities, or the academia. Gender-Responsive Agriculture Systems Policy Fellowship, catalyzing the design and implementation of gender-responsive agricultural policies in Africa.